saying much. And criticize, but how your bullets ricochet. Shoot me down, but I get up. I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Far away, far away. Ricochet, you take your aim. Far away, far away. Shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am cut me down, but it's you who have further to fall. Ghost town, haunted love. Raise your voice. Sticks and stones may break my bones. Talking loud, not saying much.
Yo, yo, yo.
I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Far away, far away. Ricochet, you take your aim. Far away, far away. Shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. You shoot me down, but I won't fall.
Yo, yo, yo. What's up, y'all? Wow. That was beautiful. What's up, y'all? What's up? Morning. Hey, listen. My let me bring the music up a little more for y'all. Let me that was David Guetta, Titanium, by the way. That's Morton's remix of it. But woo, that was great. Let me bring my headphones down so I'm not yelling at y'all, right? So, hey, the first thing I want to say is, I don't know if he's in a group. He's probably teaching his own thing right now. But shout out to the Profitable Loser. I saw ICT saying he was looking for something down in the region below. But that bad boy came right back to Profitable Loser's entry, baby. I was like, yo! What? Listen, whether you're there or not, if your concepts work, you don't need to be present to watch it happen. You don't need to be present. So that was beautiful to see that play out. I often, over the last couple of days, I've been looking at some of the Profitable Losers entry. I believe it's Sam, by the way. Some of his entries and just seeing price make its way back to what does he always say? The target given to us the day before. So that was a beautiful one. I know a lot of people got killed with greed trying to force price there yesterday, as we didn't, tap there. But I still had all the faith that we were trading up to this area here, especially coming back into this zone below here. So shout out to the profitable loser out there. That was spot on. I'm telling you, when things happen all the time, over and over again, when it's something measurable, when it's something that you don't need the mentor to be there and see it, when it's something you're learning like that, you got to cherish those things, because whether we dead or alive, price is still going to do that same stuff, So, what's up, morning, y'all? I should probably do a top down with you guys, because it's been a minute. So let me just do a top down now. And then I'm going to get to the chat. Y'all know that I just be chatting away sometimes. So I want to do this first. I think you all full of baloney. Serious trader don't waste their time on social media. Okay, brother. Quantum trading. This first troll of the chat. That's all right. If you think that we full of baloney, then go to Patrick Wheeler. He has the best day trader show out right now. So you can go over there. But you also don't have a life if you take your time to come and do that. That means that you got too much time on your hands, brother. You got too much time on your hands. I was in somebody's comment section this morning. I saw a guy. This looks like the Daily Target, by the way. I saw a guy on his phone talking on live stream, and he was driving. So in the chat, I'm like, hey, tell Pablo stop driving distracted, because he can call somebody else their life and he could hit his own stop loss in life. So he needs to get it together, pull over and do what you got to do. And you ain't got to be on the phone, or at least buy a phone clip. That's how I spend my time in people's people's chat. Not this loser behavior from this Quantum guy. But good morning to you too, Quantum. So look, this is the daily target for the day. So we are waiting for price to take out this high. As you guys see, there's a it looks like it's trying to get up into this. And when it gets in here, so at 15,644, put an alert and say Dave's level. Right? Put an alert right there. But also, put an alert at 7:04. Wow, look at all these names in here. Y'all see this? What Chris said, I said. Chris's stop loss. As well as up here at 764. So you guys got three areas that you could look at in price, or at least wait till price gets to, and look at the intraday response on it. Right there, those three levels. I like 670 as well, but I don't want to. Let me just put this here. I don't want to cloud the chart too much with these annotations. Okay, so there we go. We got the areas above, targets above. So these areas below, as you guys can see, we tapped into this here. Now this move back in here could just send it down to here. And then you see another move like that. But this is the daily, so we're not gonna, go too far into price action. Coulda, shoulda, woulda, all that other stuff. We're not gonna go too far into that. So what I see here is the S&D responsible right there on a lower time frame, not on this time frame, on a lower time frame. Followed by the imbalance. That was responsible for the break. That was directly responsible for this break with a body. So we want to look at price at least trading up into this. It could very well be just the bottom of it too. Let me see, what is that? Actually, hold on real quick, y'all. Don't worry, we're gonna get to the chart and stuff in a few. This is just how you set yourself up. No, I'll leave that alone. Yeah, I like that. Okay, I'll leave that. So that's as far as above is concerned. Below, is a 4-hour area there. There's a possibility that the next candle runs this 4-hour low. Let me see, what time is it? How much time we got left on this? Oh, 3 hours. Okay, never mind. We got 3 hours on this candle. So we'll just look at what it does getting back into here. So this is just the area below. Just take this 4-hour down candle. Like that. Yeah, just take that 4-hour down candle, put that there. And this here is the S&D responsible for the break. On a lower, remember what we said above? On a lower time frame. So I want you guys to take these same levels, there, there, and there. And set an alert there and write Dave's levels. Let me actually look at something real quick. All right. So I think this move here, we could expect it to take out the high and then trade back below the low right here. So let me just put an alert here. All right. So that top down is good. Whoa. Wow. What happened? What happened here? So this is M1. So as you guys can see, we're mitigating this area. Well, what would be multiple times. I have another bounce coming around here. With the possibility of returning to this to just test the top of it. All right, so now we'll start following 1 minute order flow. And it is 10:35. I told you guys, well, 10:37. I told you guys after 10:30 is the best time to trade on this. So we're getting ready to just watch and observe. Oh, look at this. Is this somebody's silver bullet imbalance? 32. Let me see. Did we get Kaspar's imbalance yet? 10:15. Oh, yikes. This may, oh, look at this on the 5 minute. Look at this rich. Oh my gosh. Look at this rich area. All right, there we go. I told you guys we get another bounce here, right? So I want to see us dig into here, potentially taking this low and then trading back into the range. All right, let me get to the chat. What's up, y'all? Morning, how you guys doing? Jack and Luna Cheese, what's up, morning? How you doing? Cliff, what's up, morning? Gianni, what's up, morning? HELJOS, I actually know how to pronounce it. I don't even know, if it's Helios or Helios, whatever it is. FX, what's up? How you doing, man? Good to see you here. Zuhir, what's up? How you doing? Morning. Muhammad, what's up? How you doing? Morning. First time here. Hey, great to have you. Hey, listen. Anybody else that's in here, if it's your first time, turn your volume down. Your turn your volume on your TV down. According to health and safety standards, you actually have to have it at a 30. So if you're 30%, so if your if your volume bars go all the way up to 100, put it on 30. Anything louder than that, I'm not responsible for the blown speakers. Um, because at any point, in any time during the session, a lot of the times we have these moments where we, just rock out to the beat drop like this. So just want to give you a warning, to turn your speakers down. Hey guys, so look, now that we're here in this area, what you want to see next is for us to close up above this down candle. Those who are impulsive or who trade these like just the tap on the 5 second, it's a little different for them. They'll take it up to something like this and cut there, but usually the confirmation is waiting for this high to get taken with a close above. That's it. So yeah, make sure you guys follow the safety tips given at the beginning of this stream. I'm not responsible for any blown speakers. I'm not responsible for waking up the baby. You are. So hope you guys all understand that. Black, what's up? How you doing? I am your dad. You're my dad? Hey, what's up? How you doing? Morning. Is that? Let me see. MJH, what's up? How you doing? Is that Michael J. Huddleston? Is that? What's up, Nick? How you doing? Morning. Brian, what's up, morning? How you doing? Hey, guys, I'm going to have to just go all the way back down to the bottom of it because this is a lot of messages I didn't expect. Hold on. We got one guy. He said, yo, Dave, why are you promoting a CFD broker if you don't trade CFDs? Are Hanko that good? I thought you would have a link to a futures broker instead. So, yes, I do have a link to a futures broker, future firm. But when I first started trading, I was trading through CFDs. That's the environment that I had to trade in. That's what I learned to trade in at first. Would I ever go back to doing that? Only for Forex, but not for futures. So I still have that there because that's the broker that I learned to trade on. The leverage was good. The customer service was good. I get that people talk about it's unregulated and offshore and all that other stuff, but I've withdrawn tens of thousands, over 100K in a year from just having $600 in this same broker that's here, and they paid me out. So, I don't have any issues with it. I can only vouch for things that I have experience with, and that's why I have that CFD broker there. But then I also have the link for futures. So either one you can choose, but I'm letting you know that that's the broker that I was trading with, and that's the broker that I used. Hey, Tristan, baby, what's up? How you doing? Hey, listen. Tristan, you are extremely, you hear me, Tristan? Extremely intelligent, and your brain is highly complex. Even hearing your vocabulary, the different words you have in your lexicon is a breath of fresh air listening to your content here. So you see what I said about that closure up there? How you wanna see that closure above that high for the confirmation. But for those that are more on the aggressive side and understand the strategy already, they'll probably already find something on the 5 second to go up here. So if this trades there just wicks up above and trades back down, then it's still going down into here to move up again. That's only if it wicks up above. If it closes, then Yeah, better watch out. But yeah, I'm taking some time getting through your coursework, Tristan, because woo, yo, listen. So here's some transparency and honesty. Um, I didn't graduate high school, and I'm not saying that anybody else should feel proud of not doing it either, because of where I was able to get to in my personal life. But I didn't graduate high school. Math was one of the hardest subjects, and it wasn't because I didn't know how to do it. It was more along the lines of, I would say, educational neglect. In poverty, there's a lot of things that happens, in the life that you grow up in, that you don't choose, but whatever it is you dealt with, you obviously play that hand and play it well. So for me, I didn't have a lot of success in math in the earlier years, and it was something that I was afraid of. Now, of course, I'm like, I do math in my head now, just pretty easy. But your approach has a lot of, I can tell it comes from like applied statistics almost, So I'm definitely gonna have to take some time to dig in that, and when I lock in that, that's when I'm like silent everywhere else, silent in my group, silent on social media, just trying to master what it is that you put on a table. I believe that my gift in life is to pull out the possible in something that people believe is impossible. So for me, if you stay around me long enough, those things that you've had doubt in, and those things that you were fearful of, and those things that you thought you could never achieve or manage, I literally look for ways to help you to solve it. In the playlist that I teach, every video from the first video to the last is the same video. I'm doing the same thing in every single video. But the reason why some people learn from video 4 and maybe not as much video 2, or somebody might be able to do great when they get to video 5, and they may not fully understand video 6, or they may still be stuck on, video 1. The reason why that happens is because I'm teaching the same exact thing in all of those videos fractally. Same exact thing in all of those videos. I'm teaching it in a fractal way. So I'm teaching what you're going to see on the 1 minute, the 3 minute, the 5 minute, the 11 minute, the 3 day, the 6 day, the 2 week, the 9 month. You're going to see it all look a certain way, just slightly different. But guess what? It all can be accounted for. Every bit of it can be accounted for. In whatever opposite way that it might have appeared, you see it's the same thing over and 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 over, just all the way through. So, and it's in real time, I say that too. But is that going where I said it was going? But I'm gonna take some time on that, Tristan, to get through that. When you don't hear from me on Twitter, where you don't hear a lot in the public space, with me, just know that I'm locked in and loaded. My schedule does change this week. So next week I have an entirely different schedule for the group, and for the streaming schedules and all of that. So it's definitely going to help me to digest your coursework even more. Listen, guys, I believe in doing one thing after the next, right? So if you're learning one perspective, ain't that beautiful, y'all? Look at that. Come on, who said? Somebody said low clipped bounces coming. Who wrote this on the market makers? Who wrote? You saw that? Oh, look how they just, the market makers, baby. So yeah, it's gonna take me some time to get through it. My schedule's changed up now as of this week coming. So I'll also be able to go back to doing some one-on-ones as well, you know, in the coming weeks, and I'm gonna reach out to different people because I do want to be able to help them with certain things. You know, just some inside people like uh, Daredevil, Daredevil Trades, Jess, Profitable Loser. There's a few of y'all in here, Stoic as well. There's a few of y'all in here that I want to sit on a Zoom call with, and just like go through each thing with you guys, because you guys are like pillars and voices in the community, and I think that if you guys find a way to be able to concretely master this, the adoption of it would grow, you know. And it's all from a free playlist. Nobody got to join my mentorship. I ain't even got to see you. Ain't got to know your name at all. But the videos are there, baby, right? So there's a few of y'all that I'm gonna jump on a Zoom call with, and you know, it's gonna be great. Let me just move some of this here. I'm expecting it to at least trade out of here. At least trade out of this. Looks like we have this little tiny fractal in here. If we can get up above it here, then we can trade back up into the previous high up above this. So watch this here. All right, never mind. It looked like it's just going. Like just go trade through it. This just becomes a previous zone above. If you get a closure below it, here, then you get a tap back into this and a run lower. Probably about to eat through all that imbalance as well. Oh, actually, no, right below it, here. So y'all put that alert on 503, right? 504. What was it again? It was something. 503. There we go. Y'all put that alert right there, right? Look at that. You see what my expectations were? I was expecting us to get up above here. Look at how it just shredded right back down there. The market said, listen, I am he. I'm him. The market is him, not any of us, right? But you see the bounce coming out of here to go back into the zone there. From an institutional standpoint, if they don't try to hold this, then they're going to make their way back down to here. To this move here. Actually, just let me hold my horses on that one. I think there could be a bounce coming at the top of this. Yeah, this is the S&D responsible. You see how sometimes I can miss something too? It's okay, that's why we do top downs, right? Because my top down analysis has nothing to do with the detailed areas of price. Hey, who knew that bounce was, who knew price was coming out of here to who knew that? Shimon. So watch this momentum. If we close up above that down candle, then say goodbye to your shorts. Do you trade SMT, Dave? No. I just learned about that. Somebody was texting me the other day, and they wrote SMT, and I'm like, listen, I don't trade ICT. What do you mean SMT? And they said, no, I'm sucking my teeth. It's sucking my teeth. That's what it means. So yeah, I just don't even bother with the acronyms anymore. Because now I hear imbalance, I hear analysis, I hear like mitigation. Somebody was talking about cars and they said something about mitigation. I'm like, what chart? What chart? Let me see. David, on 2000 tick chart, price action says there is a double pullback before going lower high depending on the trend. Was looking at my Tradeovate and it just happened. I don't even know what a 2000 tick chart looks like. I don't think I have that. No. I don't know. So you said there'd be a double pullback before going higher or lower. Yeah, I don't. Maybe like that, and then down. And I guess you're saying that, and down. Okay, I mean, I guess I could see. I guess it just really depends because if you have this pullback here and this pulls back in here, no highs given. You get a pullback here, but then this could be considered a reversal if we close up above and then short. But this is usually the liquidity grab here. Whatever price does later, it's going to come back to this here. So there we go. Still sailing its way down. And you see what our rules are? We follow our rules, how we stay out of these issues. So now that's there. This down candle here. Just let this continue making its way. Let it drop. Let it do what it got to do. Just know, be careful of down here though, because although this is the S&D responsible, yes, there are times where price will liquidate the low of it and then trade back up as people were expecting here. So just be extra careful with that. Hold on, I'm trying to clean up my chart a bit. Somebody said I should learn how to use a erasable marker. My mom didn't like that joke. Talk about my drawings. So look, you have your body closure here. Right here, right? First of all, we put in this high, shifted back up, closed above, validated this, traded back down, pushed back up, closed above here, validated this at the top, and then shorted and closed below here. And we traded like that into it and shift away. So oftentimes, if we do get a move back up, a lot of the times it reaches up above those. I'm teaching too much actually. Let me just slow down. Y'all know I get into the I will act like the chat doesn't even exist and just start teaching. So let me stop here. Let me not even. Actually, SMT wasn't made by ICT. It's a cross asset. Yes, that's true, Tristan. Somebody said Dow theory. Dow theory is the thing that used SMT a lot. Some old head on Twitter had let me know that. Listen, I'm new to this who made what game. You know, I really don't even know. I wasn't even on Twitter when I became profitable. I didn't even know who any of these traders are when I was actually, trading and making money. I mean, all these different people now. People tell me about Larry Williams. I don't even know who that man is. Larry Williams, that's great, Will. I don't know whether he's dead or alive. I don't know what his track record was. I don't know any of that stuff. I have no idea. But I know these charts. I know that much. Cause that's where the money is being made right here, They said trading in the zone with Mark Douglas. I'm like, as long as it's in the zone, I don't mind. As long as it's in the zone, I do not mind. This trading in the zone with Mark Douglas. If you drawing your zones like this, from this high to this low, and you're expecting a pullback like that, tell your neighbor and say, wrong zone. That's the way the premium and discount thing. The swings are the last up move. There. In a downtrend, it's the last up move, and then we go down and close below, right? Little pro tip for some of you guys who may not be watching Intro to Market Structure properly. Gotta keep y'all on the right track. We gotta make sure everybody comes along with us, right? So we do a little bit of teaching, a little bit of entertainment, a little bit of, everything. The trading doesn't have to be hard. You make it hard. Please continue helping it. Please continue the teaching, please. It helps newbies like me. You know what also helps newbies? The playlist on YouTube, the course. That also helps I think that helps newbies more than these streams do. You gotta change candle colors. My eyes like a spark. Listen, I don't really get involved in these are my only colors that I used to have. Look. Like that, the black and green against the white. The darker colors with the black against the gray with the white. And then the ones I just had here. So, maybe we'll just stay here. Is that better? Is that fine? You don't like the lollipop now. You got to take the doo-doo. But hey, if your stools are black, make sure you guys go check yourself out because that's abnormal colors. And usually that points to a greater issue that's going on internally. So if they are black, just make sure you work on that. Get to the doctor. And for men that are out there, above the age of 30, make sure you go get screened for colon cancer and all the other stuff that we got to do as growing boys, because we don't ever really grow up, right? So I guess we just got to keep that title. Bad boys for life, right? Make sure you go get screened, all right? Let's see. Dave, I shorted the high at 952, partial at 957, leaving a runner for the market to open, but got taken out, break even. Can you explain why that happened? So I imagine that's somewhere over here. Oh no. 952. So you shorted up here. That's nice. So this is where a lot of people get confused about what an actual market structure shift is. Where's the replay tool? So some people see this and they see this low get taken out and close below and immediately wants to find a short to head down the other way. Now, if you go to the 5-minute chart, the reason why that doesn't matter within here is because as we got this push up right here with this bullish candle, we never had a pullback as of yet that closed below a previous bullish candle. So as you can see here, these candles are all bullish going up. The last bullish candle that's there before we shift down, if we close below it, that validates this high and that begins this pullback. But this pullback, look at what it's pulling back into. 930 imbalance in structure that's still bullish, by the way, swiped those lows, took out this high and this high as well. We traded back up into this and you saw it's just run structure here with one candle, just boom. This is the imbalance that shifted structure. And in the playlist, I talk about how the first imbalance usually puts in a new high. Like that. So you're following 1-minute order flow, but you're following higher time frame structure always. So when you see this low get taken out here, you think that this low is a market structure shift on the 1-minute time frame to in turn go down below. But where is this coming from? What's to the left of us? This market structure shift that you're often looking for in there needs to happen in an area of interest. It needs to happen in an area of interest. So what do we have? What do we have here? What do we have currently here? We have this low that put in this high and we shifted down, right? This is the last move here. But we're also, when we traded out of it, mitigated it multiple times here, came back, mitigated it again, came back, mitigated it again. This is a weak area. This is weak sauce over here. The guy's weak sauce. So we end up digging all the way back up into it. And rejecting down. So what does that even tell us about this high? That means that this high is the target. This is a weak high. So we're mitigating this area multiple times. That would in turn make me believe that we're trading down in to head back up and take this out right here. So in terms of narrative, I'm still bullish. So while I was talking, did the market makers get my phone call and did the market makers get my phone call and set price where we need it to go? So whoever asked that question, great question. And you got me to teach when I just said I wasn't gonna teach. But that's okay. Exactly, Krez. Y'all hear Krez out there? He said, take them notes. We dropping gems. Take them notes. Check GE. GE. Oh, that's DAX. That's DAX. One minute. What you want out of this, reverter? So whether it sends it up above this, then back down below this, I want to see it swipe this out and then trade higher. But this is the idiot box. This is where we consolidate, or this is where that initial condition could take place as well. We have that in this area. What you want to do is look above in anything that's unmitigated, and you want to look below in what's unmitigated. Because oftentimes this just sends us to that area or to that area there. And most people trying to time this, you know, oh, let me go up because I think it's going up to the rest of the, oh, let me take it down because I think it's going down to, most people that try to time this get clapped. But I'm definitely thinking is you know, could give us a bounce rate in here. Let me see. Yeah, I think that look good. I don't know where this is from. Where this from? Oh, this is something I put on the chart before. Let me get that out for you. I think that's a line there. Do. Yeah, Stoic Charts is the best in the game. Just Stoic Charts is the best. I'm trying. Listen, I'm really trying. I'm really trying. I gotta go get some Burberry shirts because these graphic T-shirts, you know, this screams bull. You know, these kids tell me I'm not profitable because I sit next to my closet or in the corner or something. You know, I'm like, yeah, let me take you through the rest of my 3,000 square foot place. You know, like, sure, I should maybe in the fireplace. I just sit with a glass of gin. What? How do you know when to enter in the playlist? I teach it, but the confirmation was that we traded up above this high. So and we tapped into the S&D responsible. So we're following mitigations now. And no, let me not. Hold on, never mind. I was getting ready to go in and teach it. Don't even try to get me to teach. Because Don't even get me to teach. Hey Dave, I wasn't saying your shirt is like ICTs on my post at 3 a.m. London Macro. It's just some that was recreated, wanted to share. Oh, okay, cool. No, I wasn't saying that either. Y'all, hold up, y'all. Music break. My bad. Somebody said, hi Dave, thoughts on gold, please. Okay. Thank you for saying hi, as well. Most people just be like, gold, check BTC 4 hour. Like, hey, hey, you man of that. Hey. So I had gold bouncing from in here. That's crazy. That's, oh my. Da-da-da-da. All right, my bad. Sorry if I woke the baby up. Listen, I have gold coming right back to here with another bounce into this range up here. But if you get this to dig in like that and it ends up taking this high out here, then you could expect it to drop, tap here, go back into that one, and then short and take out these lows here. And then y'all know after a higher time frame low is taken, then we just run back up and go up there, So I should I see that on gold. If you didn't understand that, I mean you didn't watch the playlist. That's it. All right. I am a chart color artist. Just tell me what color you like. I will hook you up. Hey, so Big Pimpin'. Listen, for me, I like to have drawings on my chart. As you see, there's a ton of drawings here. I need colors that essentially will still help to see the clarity through the light colored drawings that are here. So if you could definitely hook me up with something like that. I don't know what to do. I have no idea. I am not an artist. I am not I'm not that person, like you know some of those people that try to be good at everything. They think they're good at every single thing. Yeah, me too. Yup. Yeah, and me. Yeah, me too. Yeah, and yeah, me too. Me too, and everything, and don't know nothing at all. So, I'm not the creative kind. I suck at drawing. I'd probably suck at writing too. If I had to write with my fingers, my hands, but if you have a vision of being able to make that happen, just let me know, and I'll be open to the colors that you. But you got one shot. You got one shot. If it's bad, I'm gonna come here and air you out. I'm gonna be like, the services of big. I'm not. We go from David to Darren. The Darren is my version of Karen. Dave to Darren. That's where I would go. I would come out here and air you out. So you got one shot, baby. One shot. I think NQ is headed to 496. Oh, that must have been earlier. Maddie, what's up? How you doing? Hey, M1 Crims, what's up? How you doing? Love the stream. The ICT draw liquidity would be Wednesday's PM high, 404. Is something wrong with my chart? Am I charting the right stuff? Wow, that's crazy. I'm over here giving y'all bangers on the wrong chart. But it's still right in terms of the high that we're looking at. This weak sauce high we see. By any chance, is NQ still going up, yo? Because I don't know. Thanks for the context, badge music. How long does it take to learn your strategy? Well, it depends on how stubborn you are. And that's twofold, because you can be stubborn enough not to give up, but you could also be too stubborn to let go of the Tristan, that's right. You're gonna be on that call too. I don't think I said your name, but you're gonna be on that call too. You can be stubborn enough not to quit, but you could also be stubborn enough to not let go of the things that have once made you money. I heard ICT say something so powerful. He said, sometimes the hardest people to change are the people who have made money with something in the past and they don't want to give it up because of the dream of thinking that they can just refine that thing and make it work somehow with something else. No, fam. You gotta let go of it. You gotta let go of it. The people who are most successful with my concepts is the people who act like ICT, Elliot Wave, Wyckoff, Chris Laurie. All those other people do not exist. They don't exist in that course. You might hear me make mention to them, but they don't exist. So you have to consider that you're learning something for the first time. Don't bring your SMT with it. Don't bring your Sibby, Bissy, Revenging, Reaping, my deuce, and don't bring that. Don't bring that in there. You know, just come with expectations to learn as if you've never heard anything about trading before. And those people, you know how fast they take? 30 days. 30 days. Mm. 30 days. So I'm not saying you're going to become profitable in 30 days. What I'm saying is if you devote yourself 100% with all of the time you have. I get that mentors are like, oh, go outside, touch grass, go, like take a cold shower, do your mental health, and that's great. They're coaches, not me. Charting is what I know beyond a shadow of a doubt, where I have the audacity to say that it's gonna work. It's gonna happen. You're gonna do it. You could unlock something in 30 days. Other mentors ain't telling you that stuff because I believe in my system, and if you follow it the way that I've instructed you to follow it, life, finances, everything is going to get better. It's going to be better now. As long as we're together, it's going to be better. It's going to be better now. Let me break it down. I'm sorry. Yes, it's gonna work out. It's gonna change. It's gonna get better. I know some of y'all, even if you blew your account today, even if you had a horrible week, you might have lost the PA, whatever it is. It don't matter, baby. You here, you in the right place. And it's gonna be what? It's gonna get what? It's gonna be better. It's gonna be better now. All right, my bad. As long as we're together, it's gonna be better. It's gonna be better now. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know I get a little carried away with the music. I'm sorry. You take what's that? ES, okay. Take a look at ES. If y'all got any other charts, let me know. I be feeling lonely on this one chart. I'm like, okay, I'm just waiting for it to happen. Just waiting here. All right. Just waiting. ES is looking for this high here. take this out, draw it, and observe what happens. I'm thinking maybe get into here. But if it needs to run lower first to then facilitate that higher, understand that that's something that you can get as well. So you're in between these two areas now. And when you see your confirmation on the 5 second, that's when you take your entry. If you trade on the 5 second. Actually, I didn't even start up my Ninja Trader. Look at me, just chatting, just 11 o'clock. I usually don't start trading until after 10:30 though, so that's okay. Hey, Bird baby, what's up? How you doing? Morning, morning. Hey, Walter baby, what's up? Morning, morning. These are some of the foundational students. They were around when I was creating a lot of the work that you guys now see now. They were present. We were searching for the 30% of different areas. We were searching for the 70. We were like, all the different things that you know we were doing was inside our little small group at the time, you know, of just people that we trusted, and you know, it just ended up changing everybody's life shortly after that. Hello, sir. Can you share your playlist, please? Delphine, how you doing? Good morning. The playlist is on YouTube. At least talking about the music playlist. I don't know. Delphine got a little rhythm. I don't know. Are you talking about the chorus or the music, Delphine? Which one? What are you talking about? I can share both. I can share both now. Share both now. Can I still sign up for your Discord? Yes, I'm closing my Discord at the end of the month because next month we're going to go into overdrive with teaching and taking setups that are habitual and you know, really digging into the meat of price action. So I have to limit the amount of people coming in and catch the rest of the people who are there up to speed. And then, you know, they're like, all right, Tristan, see you, man. And then I'll open it back up again. So at least now there's more people who are stronger to be able to help those coming in. So let me it's closing for new members, I put the Spotify playlist inside the chat right there. Hey, so didn't we say, what did we say about this here? We said we were running this, right? And we would trade back into what? The range up here, right? I'm telling y'all, somebody in here, I know it. I'm telling you, I know it. Somebody said they caught the silver bullet imbalance and they were holding until the draw that way. And the only thing that's down here is my drawing, not price. Clearly, it did not make its way down there. It bounced them right back up that way. So, remember the silence. Hey, did Casper's silver bullet work out? I look at this every day. I watch for it every single day because I think that he's very thorough in his approach, his teaching, what he tells people are learning from him to do. So see, this would have liquidated the low of it. Yeah, this wouldn't have worked out. But shout out to Casper, very good educator. And guys, you know, I don't even really know these guys. I don't know them from a hole in the wall. But you can see people who are authentic and genuine based on, you know, their work ethic. Dun 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 dun. Like, you got to think about it. A lot of the mentors who are in the current space, they don't have to apply themselves as much as they do and put in the time to make sure they could deliver each and every day for the people who come along. Some of y'all come on here and y'all come to make money. Y'all come to push the button on areas that I'm marking out. Some of y'all come here to be educated so y'all can learn to push the button yourself. Like there's a bunch of different reasons why. The stream is not to come and make money, because that's financial advice, right? So if you want financial advice, you got to reach out to a financial advisor. But what I'm doing here is giving you guys a forward outlook, or a live testing, if you will, of videos that I've taught already. I'm just forward testing with you guys. So that's the upper hand that a lot of other people have as well. That when they could forward test the concepts with the person live with their narrative, it helps a lot. You barely got to say anything. You just got to be the one to draw something out and make sure that they understand what it is. And you see them flourish. They have different ways to manage as well. They have to manage with my 5 points, 10 point stuff. That's mine, Like, other people might manage all the way to the high, or somebody might, hold too long and then come all the way back to break even on them. But I'm here to essentially forward test in a live market exactly what you've studied in, a previous video. And I think that there's no greater benefit than that. That's why I'll always vouch for people who stream live. Always vouch for people who stream live and are very thorough, like Dodgy. He's I think that's it, Dodgy on YouTube. ICT trader. He streams live. The stuff he teaches, he actually takes entries with. The entry is there. The stop is there. Not these new influencers that come out now and they're like, oh, the standard deviation is here. So if we use the standard deviation, look, this is the way they are. This is what they do. They show stuff like this with these deviations above. And if price gets there, oh yeah, TP smacked. Shout out for the deviations of the. This isn't happening every day. It's not happening every day. It's not happening during every session that you're looking to trade, especially those sessions that end up going back and forth like that. It's not giving you that. So when you see a lot of stuff on people's chart that belong to a lot of other people, you got to be careful of that too. That's one way to spot that someone doesn't know what they're doing. Because you would never have my stuff on the chart with some other macro time frame with, the support turn resistance, turn support back here with the wedge, pattern with that's a clear sign of they lack specialty. You want to follow people that specialize in one thing. It does not change. One thing. You see how some of these support and resistance influencers are now teaching on market structure. Oh, here's market structure, guys. Market structure is this. Making the higher highs and the higher lows, and then we break it, and then you could even time support and resistance with this too, because no, you can't. You can't. It's you take an entry based on one thing. Based on one system. Not based on a ton of other systems involved in this one entry you're taking. No, it's specialization. So If anybody's having trouble keeping up and following with people, knowing who's real and who's not, the thing you want to look at is their chart and look at what they have on their chart. If it's consistently the same thing every day, and the entries are the same from those areas and all that other stuff, then that's who you actually follow. That's who you actually learn from. Somebody using the same stuff. Not this week, now we're going to go into this model and see if this model can. No. Once you've arrived at the place of profitability, you know nothing else works for you outside of that. And you will only ever put yourself in a position to take entries using that because now you have learned. That's why I respect people like Profitable Loser who, I'm looking at some videos in the past, watching his review videos, and he's doing the same stuff. Ain't nothing doing the same stuff over and over. Nothing changes. So that's what you guys want to consider when learning from anybody. I'm looking at this wick low right here. Not really. It's 11:42, so around this time we have a range established, and I think this is the high of the range and this is the low of the range. So a lot of the times you'll get stuff like that. Like that, and it'll end up looking in line with these silly patterns that people use to follow price. So that's what I'm looking at after taking this up above here. Yeah, it looks like that. Hey Dave, do you trade each month of the year, each week, each month, each week? I'll have you know. We trade every day, baby. Every day. Yes, sir. Now, where's the next question? What's the next question? Will it ever stop working? Will it ever stop? Yeah. I told you that story, the story about my grandfather with those guys that told me about the coded algorithm, right? My great grandfather, sorry, may he rest in peace. May he rest in peace. They call it a folk tale. Some of these other families that know us been intertwined with us for some time. They call it a folk tale now, but I believe my grandfather. Halfway through the playlist, making my own notes, and today I had the biggest winner coming from the tick chart. I was struggling until I started back testing. Now it's all coming together. Hey, that's beautiful. Love to hear that. That's beautiful. That's why I'm here. That's why I do what I do. Ooh. Whoa, y'all heard that? Whoa. Is that just that's just me or that's y'all? Y'all heard that? Was that? Mm. Did y'all hear that? Whoa. Make sure I'm straight. Mm. Yo. Y'all didn't hear this banger? Yo, that is fire. This is Broke Forever. What's up? This is my playlist, my Spotify playlist. Yo, that was fire. What? Yo, who put this fire on my playlist? What? Whoa. Dying. Have fun, Dave. Take care. All right, see you, Greg. Enjoy. Yo, that was fire. This guy said he needs to hear House Arrest before the stream ends. Why you trying to get us started out here? Come on. We trying to find some entries here. We trying to find some entries and you over here trying to party. This is a you didn't get the memo? This is a trading space. This is a trading space. Pablo didn't tell you?
I learned how to measure before I knew what was size. I sing you to sleep. Do you like my lullaby? you treat your sadness with a smile. You can have what's next to you, hang with it for a while. This is house arrest. Come to wear your Sunday best. This is house arrest. La da di da di da da.
Let me bring it down. That was just for the guy that requested that banger. Man, I just shit.
I decided not to leave my house and go outside.
Yeah, what a banger, y'all. I shared my playlist in the chat. Let me just share one more time so you guys get it. You said around 11:42 is usually range. Does that also mean that it will retrace to 50%? I don't know. The market makers are gonna let us know what we got going on here. You know, we follow them. Currently, we're on house arrest, baby.
This is house arrest. This is house arrest.
So I'm done. I'm done being annoying with the music. I'm done. I'm done being annoying with the music. You got it. You got it. Yo got it. Yo got it. You got me to stop. I know you don't want no music. I know you don't want no more music. Somebody just give it a break. Somebody said give it a break. So I said, all right. I'm gonna have to listen. I have to listen to them. Let's give them a listen. They totally woke up my roommate. Hey, listen. I'm deeply sorry about that. I would never do that again. I'd never do that again, I'm telling you. Apologize. Is that something? Y'all hear that?
Want you to take me higher. Take me higher. Oh, yeah.
Tell your roommate, wake up.
Take me higher.
no more, no more. We can't do that no more. We can't. This is a trading space. It's a trading space. When do we look at candlestick structure? When it gets in your zone. We gotta go back to trading, y'all, because we getting off topic. And y'all about to cut the music off. Cut the music off.
Look where we are now. Haven't you seen? We clean our hearts out to find some relief. I don't wanna calm down. I just wanna be with nobody else now. I just wanna leave.
Hey, listen, I think I remember saying something about this here. But I had to clean up my chart because people don't like me to have my drawings on my chart, so I had to clean up the scribblings that people have issues with. You know, that's okay. Okay, I get it. You know, can't have it all my way. I understand that, but that could pose an issue to your development. Can you imagine telling Michael Jordan to take his shoes off while he teach you basketball? Let me put this here. How to find the model. I don't know about your country, but where I'm from in New York, there's a lot of modeling agencies. They're usually on Craigslist or like sometimes on Facebook, they'll ask if people want to model in the background of a you know, like the events. You know, sometimes they want to make it seem like it's packed, but they paid a couple kids $10 to just stand in the back somewhere. So yeah, there's a lot of modeling agencies out there, but you gotta just you can Google that. You can Google that. Check with your local jurisdiction. Krez, you said if the Discord closes for new people and for some reason I forgot to renew my subscription, can I rejoin paying it again or I'm out? No, you can rejoin right to Charles Anonymous. We are lenient on people who have been former students. So just right to Charters Anonymous. Support at chartersanonymous.com. That's on the website. You can swing trade with this, like on a higher time frame charts only. Yes, yes, you can. Yes, you can. If you guys look at my higher time frame charts, this is the daily. I've been entirely spot on with this following Euro USD, especially from this low right here. This down here in October, we said we were bullish on Euro USD. Well, everybody was in fear, saying it's going to drive down further. Guess where we learned that? We went to the 12-month chart. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. That was the yearly. Goodness gracious. So we called that last year October. So yeah. And all the economists, all the different bigwigs with the, fancy degrees and stuff, they were all bearish down here. Talking about it's gonna come and run this low. Sir, please. So yeah, you could use this on a higher time frame. Please show me when you would be considering candlestick structure in the playlist. I already showed you. You just don't want to watch it. It's in the playlist. Listen, the whole playlist is teaching the same thing over and over again. You got to spend time watching it. You can't be like, oh, that looks like a good concept. Yes, let me just go ahead and full margin right here. And then lose your account right behind the low of it. Because you put 40 contracts on Dave Teach's style of trading and you got stopped and then price went the way you thought it was going. Please don't blame me for that. But you need to watch that playlist. That's what you need to do. So if you watch the playlist, then that means that you know when to enter. That means that you know when to enter. Hey Dave, do you use constant 5 ticks for TP? Not ticks. It's 20 ticks. Not 5 ticks, 20 ticks. I have learned your strategy and found it works best for me on the 5-second chart. The next step for me is to learn how to use NinjaTrader. Any advice? Yes, contact NinjaTrader to learn how to operate their system before exiting and entering a trade. And the other advice would be to back test. And my other part of the advice would be if you're seeking financial advice, contact the financial advisor. Federal law prohibits people who do not have a license to be a financial advisor from giving financial advice. So that's the advice that I have for you, James. Welcome. Janata, what's up? When you coming to Jamaica? I don't know, maybe the winter time. Maybe a couple months from now. Do you see any setups here? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Just, you saw it beyond the shadow of the doubt. It just... I told y'all it bust the guy stop here and then went his way after. Mm, 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 mm. I don't have specific trading strategy. I lost myself like all over the place. So watch the playlist. Definitely, the playlist will help you. Somebody asked me to look at US 30. Somebody said, mm, 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 mm.
I get up out of bed.
All right, my bad, my bad. If IGT's watching, sorry that you got to turn your volume up and down. I apologize. Yeah, I just can't help it. It's just music is just in my bones. It won't let go of me. So definitely apologize for that. So now, in order for this to be bullish, it would have to claim this high here. Let me see. How long do you think the membership will be closed? So I don't know. I actually want people to just have a strong ending to the year. I know that during the holidays sometimes trading does get cut back. Like it's not as volatile, but there's still these measurable moves that you can take. Whether price goes 400 points in a day, whether price only moves 70 points in a day, there's still so many different entries that you can find within price that you could end up making more than the actual movement of price itself if you essentially study these areas in detail. So I'm not too sure. I just want to make sure everybody has a strong finish to the year. Um, as of now, I'm thinking, mid-November, December-ish, maybe. Um, I can see myself opening that, and it also depends on what my schedule looks like with one-on-ones. Because if I have a schedule that the one-on-ones, they tend to be an hour to 4 hours. If I have back-to-backs of those, just it could be draining to keep up with um, a particular schedule. And as you guys see, we come here in the YouTube platform, and you see what you get. You hear the stuff people say in the chats. You see the interactions here. That's not um, conducive, I would say, to learning environments. So it's essentially just shutting all of that down, and moving into um, zero dark 30 mode. So yeah, maybe mid November. Closing both tiers. Yes, yes, both tiers. Dave, have you tried Quantar? No, no. No, just use NinjaTrader. So you see the some do person? Um he said when you say zone simplify, what do you mean? Like people like that just won't make it, I it's the truth. They won't make it. Um I told him he didn't watch the playlist. He said yes he did. And then he asked me, when I say zone simplify, what I mean. You can't. You're gonna have people in the space like that, and stuff like that is what deteriorates a person when they're doing things for the public, and people have unlimited access to you, and like he doesn't care much about himself and his condition to put in the time that's required and the sacrifice that's required to actually change his life. Because if he did, he would not be asking questions about something that's taught in every single video in the playlist. Every single video. So that kind of hanky-panky, sleazy work ethic is never going to get you anywhere. Never going to get you anywhere. There should never be a point where you're comfortable with another man putting food in your mouth. Comfortable with another man dictating whether you or your kids should eat or not. Never. Showing up to work for who? So you need to either believe that you're worth something, which is a simple sacrifice, and lock into the material that's there. Nobody's going to do it for you. Guys, listen, there's this story that I love. If you guys aren't religious, turn it off. I don't care. But there's this story that I love in the Bible about how this guy sat at the pool for 38 years, and all he had to do was get in the pool and wash off. And whatever the bull was supposed to do for him, supposed to cleanse him, heal him, he sat there sitting next to it for 38 years crying that somebody would not help him to get in. 38 years. It blew my mind. How could you allow something to hold you down for 38 years? Something that all you had to do was follow the instructions for. But you sat around and wanted people to see it and pity you and help you when the answer was right in front of you. So yeah, I ain't preaching y'all anything. But I'm saying that's real. That's the stuff people really do. I always joke and laugh about the hands I was dealt with in life, the card I was dealt with. I always, joke about being from an inner city school, being in poverty, seeing all these different things happen. I always joke about that, but could you imagine if I allowed that to dictate the rest of my life? Oh, now I'm going to go around and just bleed on people who didn't cut me because I'm mad that I got cut. Instead of, changing things up? Doing things differently? You're going to keep recycling the same year? The same week even? How you tired this week and all you did was lay down last week? All right, let me chill. I'm not the psychology. Hey, listen, there's a psychology coach in the group. Y'all make sure y'all go to the psychology coach in the group. I can't really give y'all, any psychology about other than having these charts. I can't, change that at all. I know what's needed, the mindset that's needed to trade, but what's needed to motivate you, I don't have the solution for that. Because what motivated me was the fact that my kids couldn't eat, was the fact that I was going through an eviction, was the fact that I had no money left, other than the little bit of money I was risking. Yes, that's risky. It is. But I had to find a way to make it work. So I shut down social media. There was a whole 4-month gap of me not saying a word at all. Not on my birthday, nothing. Just 4-month gap. I don't care what any of y'all are doing. Y'all gonna be here when I get back. And y'all will let me know the updates and how to use it. But as for me and my future, I'm seeking success and it needs to happen now. And the discipline that followed that's why I'm here today. It's literally the discipline that I had instilled from early on. Knowing that, it wasn't going to work. I felt suicidal during that time. I felt like I didn't want to live. I felt like I had no purpose. I'm like, God, just take me. I don't even want to be here anymore. That's the very real feelings that I had surrounding, everything I was fighting back. Those demons in my head, I had to overcome it. And I know there's other people here that deal with those same things internally too. But don't be angry and upset and depressed because you're wasting your time. And if you are not wasting your time and you're trying to learn this, pick up the pace. Pick up the pace. Now that little football game you used to watch, whatever it is you used to do, put it into studying. Pick up the pace. Y'all hear a lot of people talk about inflation, right? Here's the thing that people don't understand about inflation. Inflation is the price going up, the pace in which prices are going higher. Inflation is not deflation. So if inflation comes down to a 2% target, that still means that on the way down, prices are still going up gradually the same way, just in smaller increments. So guess what that means? Now that means that you have to outpace it. You have to outpace it. That's what that means. A deflationary period would mean that there's an oversupply of this particular thing and not enough demand for it. There's always going to be demand for food. Are you crazy? There's always going to be a demand for energy and all these other things. So the more time you waste, the less time you'll have. And had I not wasted my time while I was younger, I would have learned this lesson already. I wouldn't have had to be in that place to begin with. Some people are the reason why they're in the place that they are. They're the reason why they're there. That's for a lot of people. And if we just become honest with ourselves, drop the ego, and accept that something has to change, that's a start. But as far as trading is concerned, again, that's the only psychology that I could give you. Is back testing, forward testing, using all your time for it. Outside of that, you have to be enough for yourself. You have to be enough. You should want to reward yourself so bad after all the things you already had to live through. You want to reward yourself so bad with the success you know you deserve, but you got to work for it. And this is the easiest place to do it. You got all the information right in front of you. All of it right in front of you. So coming here and showing up to learn but not applying it when you're not here, you're always going to run into the same issues. Dave, I did good this week. Dave, I blew my account. Dave, I did good this week. Dave, I blew my account. Dave, I did good this week. Dave, I blew my account. So now I got a calendar and I'm like, wait, somebody didn't write to me, him. He's going to blow his account today. And they come, Dave, I blew my account. Well, why do you want to live in such a way, in a pattern that people could just look at it and see the predictability of it and try to help you get out of that little cycle? And you just find going back and forth between it. Crazy, right? Crazy. So, if we trade down here, I'd probably take a long out of here. I hope that is some motivation, at least somebody here. Yeah, because it was enough for me. It was enough for me. Uh, mm, 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 mm. Dave, my mom's still mad at my dad for cheating 32 years. Yo, Jess, I'm telling you, like, people will spend their whole life, holding on to something. And the minute they let it go and they feel free of it, you can breathe. But when you look back, a lot of damage occurred that you may not be able to clean up. So why not learn how to let it go now? Hey, listen, I told y'all I did say we were gonna be in a range, right? That's what we said after what time that was? It was somewhere, but we marked out. I remember we marked out that we're gonna be in a range, right? Be in a range. So trade accordingly. It's what people like to call the lunchtime turnaround or the grinder, or I don't know, I think it was lunchtime macaroni, lunch hour, lunch, what was it? Medusa lunch. Let me stop before ICT blast me out there. Hey, listen. This is a banger, y'all. I'm sorry. I gotta bounce to this.
The willow tree, are you coming here with me to run by my side so we can be free? Strange things do happen here, it's the time to leave. If we met at midnight at the willow tree, are you coming here with me to run by my side so we can be free? Strange things do happen here, it's the time to leave. If we met at midnight at the willow tree, are you?
All right. My bad. I'm sorry. Y'all know. I'm just a little crazy. Hey, listen. If you're new here, just know that I got some unchecked mental health issues that I gotta go be evaluated with. So, yeah, I'm not all the way there. Sometimes, You know, I just want y'all to know that. I'm not making fun of any mental health. I'm just being honest with y'all and letting y'all know that after the life I've had, I got some. No 5-second shift yet, y'all. So I need y'all to y'all be jumping in as soon as it get there. Don't do that. Oh, whoa. Look at that. Woo. Beautiful. It needs to close above 28. Sorry, y'all. I'm just over here managing the first trade of the day. All right. All right. So you see how I said it needs to close up above 28 right there? 28 being the down candle that pushed through here. I took a long out of here to get back to here. But give me a little 5 points. I'm going on out of there. So we see this is just below the low of a swing. This could still drop into here and back up like that. Remember what we mentioned about the trend line thing? Or the way price prints. Let me not say trend line. For you talk about, oh, you trade trend lines. And the only reason why I paid attention to a long was here. It's 30% of the zone. But I still expect us to get to the 50%. You see no close above there? Ooh. If anybody wants to see the entry, so we have this down candle, right? The price trades back into. That's this, the top of this candle to the bottom of this move, and we trade up and close. So the only thing I was doing was the 50% of that zone. Traded back into it, came back again to the 70, and then traded out of it. So that's all I was looking at. We got a bounce coming there. You guys remember, no structure has shifted. You actually need to close above 39 to say that now we're bullish on structure and we're heading back up into the range above that we just fell out of. We're gonna close above that. Unless we have another drop just like it, and then we trade up above that, the same drop. It's a similar structure here with the down candle below in the 5-second. Would need to close above 26 though. Crazy. Beautiful. I think the 35 areas would have. I'll give it a call here. All right, I closed that one there. Guys, look, we're accumulating here. This is the 5-second, right? So my first entry you guys saw was here, right? And we came back here again and gave a double bottom. Oh, did y'all watch the playlist? Did y'all watch video 2? Did y'all watch video 3? Video 4 maybe? Yeah, video 5. Yeah, that's there too. Video 6. Yeah, that's there. So let me show you that I mentioned this down candle here, right? And so there's a down candle on a 5-second. That candle below look like that's what it's going back to tap. Look, it tapped there, right? We flipped up above the previous high. Guess where my entry is? Here. Guess where my stop is? Here. You see this stop loss? That's less than 2 points. So this is my playlist, my course, right in there. First tap, broke structures at the top side on candlestick structure. Double bottom. Continue, take out the high. And equal lows does what? Take out both highs. There should be that there. Took the first, missed the second. So you just got to make sure this is, if you guys watch the videos of my course, I talk about mitigations, right? Look at that. I talk about mitigations in the course. So I talk about following mitigations. So if this is our down candle and we trade out, then this becomes our down candle. Then this becomes our down candle. And then this becomes our down candle. And then this becomes our down. So you see how these mitigations are making its way through? So if it's mitigating itself on the way up and it breaks one of the mitigations above, guess where it comes back down to? The unmitigated area it left behind. Like that. Bum 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 bum. Y'all said this is the algorithm, right? Y'all said this is an algorithm. Yo, that's what they said. They said this is the algorithm. So remember what I said? I said in order for us to be bullish on structure, we need to close above what? 39? That's what I said, right? 39? Don't worry, y'all got the video. Y'all can go back. I don't turn off the DVR. If I melt down, y'all gonna hear it. And when I throw them bangers in there, oh baby, y'all gonna hear it. So look, smack them, clap them here, right at the bottom of this swing. We validated, pushed up there. We trade back down here, trying to see if this level then brings us back up to here. You just see how much it mitigated it by. So that's a 30% tap there that it went into and traded below after the body closed. So that validated this high, which came down, closed below, that validated this high because it was able to trade up above, trade back down below. So this is where you follow this, because once one of these validated highs are taken, that's where the actual shift is on structure to then trade up into our outstanding areas up above here. What's the 39 level? So I said we have to go above that in order to say we're bullish on structure. Because the candlestick structure in here happened on the 5 second to trade us up. But in order for us to go bullish on this time frame, we would have needed to close up above the 39. But we didn't. You see how we just got kept right under it here? Traded back down. What time is it? Guys, keep this area on your chart here. Because even though I have this stuff going up, this could go and take out this low and then shift back up, come back into here, and then go back up there. And then it ends up being the first tap, broke structure to the top side, second tap, double bottom, and continue. Is that 70%? That's a nice tap there. Let me, this is one of my trusted areas in price action. Do 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 do. Beautiful. Close that trade out. So you see what I say, y'all? I said this is one of my most trusted spaces in price action. Was here. What did I wait for? Exactly. So it's really just about how fast you're able to recall the knowledge that you have about the model that you trade, yeah? So that's why I'm a firm believer in backtesting, because you ain't gonna get that anywhere else. Trust me, you want to lose all that money just to learn? Okay, you want to lose all that money? Well, just speed it up with some backtester, you know? What's the reasoning behind picking 539 for the break? Well, that was structure on a lower time frame. That's where this whole down move had came from. So we needed to take that. You have to know where your important highs and lows are. That's the textbook pattern that just pushed out of the zone at the bottom. Correct? Push all the way down, push up, pull back, push up, pull back into the... So you described it very well and lost me in that. I said this is one of my most trusted zones, right, y'all? Yeah, that boy know what he talking about. You know, little something. That boy might know what he talking about. And you know, I thought for 1 second that he was a scammer. Come on. I thought he was like that a Rambo guy. Yeah. Too soon? Too soon? Too soon? Michael 5 Aces. No, I didn't get stopped out, brother. NQ is selling off for the rest of the day. All right, no problem. We take it. Should we hit a sell here? Oh, wait, where? Can you just trade the 1 minute? I feel like the 5 second is too fast. Dave teaches your analysis on gold is playing out. Hey, the market do it with or without me. The market does it with or without me. I tell you, we're making our way on down to here. The market will do it without me. So you see the little drop into there? The shift out. Now all you need is for us to close up above there. And then you have your area to send you back into the previous range up there. So I don't know. We'll see how gold open up. Maybe something will happen this weekend that, you know, pushes it there. Bank failure, who knows? Prop firm failure, who knows? There's just so much going on all at once. We just can't get a break, huh? Yeah, I tell you, most trust. All right, we ain't gonna go there. What that gentleman said? The gentleman said the sell-off is. Well, I got into a short, and now I'm underwater now. All right, see you. Enjoy, Sam. See you. AP Trades, how about you go watch Nutty Bar Trading? He shows his terminal. How about that? You think I'm here to grow this channel? No. Wishful thinking it's been bearish all week. It's going within 50% of the weekly range. Okay. Hey, listen, they don't know that the move is more valuable than the money. They don't know that. I got that from my good fellow profitable loser. The move is more valuable than the money. So here's the misconception that people have. If I mark something here, it's telling you that here is where you look for confirmation. Oh, wait, that don't look right. It's telling you that here is where you look for confirmation. If you don't get that 1 minute confirmation, or, you know, at least a tap into an area that you've back tested, that if you happen to limit, it would work out from the beginning, then you would wait for this. Find your confirmation in there, and then you're a part of that going back up. But where did it start? In the zone, right? Not in the zone with Mark Douglas. In the zone that we anticipated price would give us a push. Back into what? The previous range. So remember, this is the protected high up here. But that's just from the 1 minute time frame, guys. So let's still talk about what we have here. You know, from the higher time frame, this down here is still a part of this pullback, right? Still a part of this bullish structure that's here. Actually, wait. Oh, okay, popped it there. Yes, this is still a part of this bullish structure. Here's the low. Sorry, there's the high, there's the low right here. We traded up above. We have this trade up above from that, but with this here, that's the S&D responsible for the break. This below is the origin of the move. So once we trade below this, we'll trade back into the range. That's if we happen to trade below this. Right now, this area here, did we get a closure above? Yeah, we got a closure above. So this area here is an imbalance inside of here. There's an imbalance in here, 50%. That's what we tapped in, had that shift. So now you want to see, does this wick here take you up above the high of that previous candle? If you get that and you get a close above, what's this? 35, then that's when you could say you're bullish to begin heading back up to there. Outside of that, this is all a part of that pullback. And if I lost you there, it means you didn't watch enough of the playlist to understand what I said. So you see how we keep running into these areas? Protected high, right here. Look at the rejection out of it. Trading down below. We understand that what we're doing is counter trend. We completely understand that. And we're not trading counter trend as if, we're holding on to a full reversal that's gonna go and take out the high because of the afternoon macro said this or that. That's not what we base our entry. That's not what we base our entries on. It's on mechanical things happening. Now, with this dropping back into the zone, what would you need? A trade up above the previous closure. A trade up above the previous high that has a closure. You would need that to give you your confirmation. This is the first stream where I follow all of what Dave said. Well, welcome to following instructions. That means you've been putting in the time on the playlist. Ooh. Tapped into that 5-second down candle. Now I went and put 20 on it. Why? Because I trust what I teach. And I teach. I'm about to get out right here, though. And I teach. Close up above the down candle. Fail to put in the low. Is we in a zone? Is you ain't my baby? Whoops. Taps me right in at the top. Look at the stop. 309, 306. Hi Dave, just discovered your teachings in my first stream with you. Glad to be here. Do you trade futures or Forex on your usual live streams in your Discord? So I trade whatever people ask me to trade. If somebody want me to look up something, I'm gonna look at everything. But I trade futures primarily. I didn't say he has to show anything, but would have been beneficial to see how he puts 20 contracts, minimizes slippage as you take a few ticks of price if you are entering the market. Actually, no. If you use a limit, you don't face slippage. They have to fill you at that number or they don't fill you at all. So there's no slippage with limit orders. They can't fill you at another number outside of that number that you choose. So yeah, there's no slippage. But again, I mentioned that this was the zone. You know, you have to be down there on your 5-second chart looking for what's happening in here. If you can't do that, then, you know. No, I'd never market. Never. If I don't trust the zone that I'm trading from, I should not be trading from that zone. If I can't trust it with a limit, I should not be entering in that zone at all. I have no business putting an entry there. So that makes what? Back testing powerful. Because back testing is going to tell you what you can trust and what you can't. And yeah, you're going to pay a price in possibly being liquidated in that area that you're choosing to trade from. But if you back tested it so many times, it's just like, here, take my money. Just take my money. Here, yeah, just take my money. It literally feels like that. Take my money. So yeah, you gotta trust it like 10 toes down. You gotta, if you have no experience, ooh, look at that. If you had no experience whatsoever trading from that area, like you don't even remember how price is supposed to look when it actually reverses when it gets there. You don't know where you can put your stop. You know what? Let me put my stop all the way back here just in case to give it some room. No, price is going somewhere to tap into that particular thing and turn around. That means that between this area and this area, this is where your idea is. This is where your entry is. You're invalidated back here, not breathing your stop away to the, let me stop, because that's not y'all. I'm talking to me. That's how I used to trade. I'm talking to me. I'm not even talking to y'all. I'm talking to me. That's how I used to trade. Didn't always want to listen. But what do I know? What do I know? Let's go ahead and close this right here. You see how you can be in these little moves? Little, very, very little tiny moves. You see how you can, look, same thing. Failure to take a tapped back into the zone after trading up above it, and then you have this huge push coming out of here. Where's my stop, y'all? In the same environment that I took a trade the other time, and 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 the trade looks the same each and every time. Bum, 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 bum. So whoever that fella was that said we taking lows, I hear you, brother. But I ain't gonna be in those sleeping bag entries. Bum 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 bum. So look, this is a low in here. Why can't I? Oh, there we go. This is a low in here that was previously tapped into right here. So this is sweeping something, tapping into the zone, trading back up into the previous range here. And that's how you do 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 do. What do you guys think is happening at every one of these areas that price chooses to turn around in? Every single one. Every single one that you see here. What do you think is happening in there? You think there's absolutely no way to time those things? See them and be able to take a quick entry and I don't know, yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. Bro got an art project on the charts. Hey guys, look, we got the Class Clown in here. What's up? How you doing? How you doing, Jabal? The Class Clown in here. Art project. I hope that's not what you get your degree in. Dave, I'm taking a week off. I'll look at the charts, but I'm not trading. When I come to the charts, I'm too stressed to follow the rules. So that's an inner work, Mark. That's an inner work. Da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. Ooh, 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 ooh. Crazy. Ain't that bananas? Close out right there. So why y'all not paying attention to me? Right? First tap, break structures, the top side, second tap. That's why that gentleman who posted something on my something on Twitter about me and Gene and Stoic seeing things, like he showed Gene's entry somewhere down there. I'm like, hey, Gene is a great trader, baby, but hey, no, I'm not up here, bad boy. That's me, the signature. This me, baby. The same stuff over and over and over and over. Listen, I gave y'all a signal just now. I said, what you think gonna happen on in this bottom down there? Y'all ain't hear me say that? That's what I said. Y'all ain't hear me? Careful of this though. This is failure to take a low right here. Failure to take a low, which would result in this high and this high being taken too. We ain't no fortune tellers now. We follow narrative. Follow narrative, right? And let narrative lead the way for us. Hey Jamal, I'm playing too. That makes two of us, brother. That makes two of us. Close above high, change below. Yep. Dave, so as long as price gives the 5-second confirmation in a zone, well, it hangs up here, you keep taking the trade. Yeah, so I keep looking for longs until it reaches into whatever it's looking for. It could be looking for this high right here. So making its way all the way through to here, I can keep looking for longs within these areas to get it up to its target. And if this happens to pull back into here, I know that that's not the end of price continuing higher. It can just be reaching into what it came from and then put in a high. So there's often two scenarios, and I just make sure that I'm not caught in the both of them. I'm not even paying attention to shorts from in here. People like to short the rest of the wick, or they like to short the last up candle here, whatever. I'm not even paying attention to that because the narrative around here tells me that I could be looking for an entry that goes against what the current order flow is getting ready to deliver to us.
But it never felt so good.
Hey, that's crazy, y'all. That's crazy. What did I say? I said nobody taking no little garbage shorts out of here. We're not looking for that. We just gonna keep watching it do what it do. And for the gentleman that said that we're gonna sell out for the rest of the day, we're still waiting on it. You know, you could be right. Whenever the market makers decide that they teach you how to enjoy. Sorry, are you looking for the narrative on a higher time frame? Why this don't interest you? Yeah, no. This is my higher time frame. This is the highest time frame I will ever go to trade with. It's the highest time frame. I don't know. I'm actually using order flow right now. Mm-mm-mm, mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm, mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm, mm-mm-mm. Mm. Why not use like a 5-minute chart? Don't need to. I can see the whole weekly candle from here. I can see the previous day's candle in here. So, and guys, look, fractally, watch this. You see that low here? You see that? Same thing here. Sweep. Push like that. I'm gonna tell you one thing. NASDAQ hates shorts. Listen, I don't know why. I don't know. You gotta take it up with the manager. NASDAQ hates shorts. So it's always busting up. People trying to already going down to his draw. What do we do? Go up and bust up all of them shorts up there and then come right back down again. Yo, NASDAQ is hilarious. I've missed you so much. Work is busy right now. I hope that I can be as cheerful when I trade as you are. You've been teaching me for nearly a year now. Hey, Mark, I mean, you got to put in that time, baby. You got to lock in with that. You got to lock in with that playlist. Let's see if we get something out of here. Take us back there. Remember, we needed to go up above this here in order to say, yes, the context is still bullish to continue higher. Uh, 415 plus 150 trade, simple playlist step. Hey, that's beautiful, Mahendra. How do you trade your positions behind the highs or lows of the swings? If you're greedy, but you just take your profit. Let's go, Dave. Just recovered my whole week, my whole drawdown from this weekend. Ooh. So look, we do the same thing here. Look like there was a gap here, a quick gap down. I'd be a buyer down here, right here now. I'd be a buyer in this box right here, yo. I'll be a buyer in this box right here, y'all. I'll be a buyer. He said Friday going down to residence. Some gentlemen, we still waiting. Hopefully you managing correctly. Dave, were you trading on a 5-second when you became profitable? No, actually, I just started trading on the 5-second last year. I became profitable last year too, so that doesn't add context. I I started trading on the 5-second in May. I was trading on the 15-second prior, and May is when I started. What up? Yeah, May is when I started. It would need to close up above 320 to say that this is some bullish momentum. We can close above this 16 here. That'd be nice. Nice little bump to that wick. I'm gonna take my profit there because I really don't appreciate those wicks. So you guys see what I said? Close up above that, tap back into the candle, right? Stops directly behind it. You see the stop? You see the entry? You see what you could go for, even like up here potentially, I don't know, but either way, small stops. Oh, I'm so mad about that. Guys, these are in areas that I already marked out, right? The zone there. Look like it came out of this little fractal down here. Thinking that is. So remember what I said? I said even potentially up here, above this. But baby. But my entry, I'll take my little 5 points and get on out of there. But so as a hold your horses. They said he sold. They said he sold. Can you go live daily, please? I do in my mentorship. I can't do the public stuff anymore. It's just it's just hard to do the public stuff. There's some demons. So I gotta protect me above all, you know. Dun 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 dun. He sold. You go live for normal membership or premium? Both, but premium gets 12 streams a month, I believe it is, and members get 6. There's gonna be a new schedule coming forward. At this rate, David's gonna fund my membership. Hey, that's what I tell everybody in there. I'm like, hey, you know, bring your discipline, pay attention, and it'll never feel like you're paying for anything ever again. The amount of money you can make, it will never feel like you're paying for it. You feel like this is just the exchange for the success you've sought and... What's up with this DJ? You looking at the charts?
To find some relief, I don't wanna calm down. I just wanna be with nobody else now. I just wanna leave.
I see you enjoy, Jess. Enjoy. I'm gonna keep you guys up to date on the Zoom call. Thank you, Dave, for everything. I enjoyed every second of his live stream. I have to go with my family. All right, enjoy, brother. Enjoy. Hey, listen, I'm gonna get on out of here too. You know, because I'm no longer a slave to fear. I'm a child of God, right? Y'all hear that song every now and again in church? That praise team still singing that. But I will get on out of here. Definitely appreciate y'all, and I'll see you guys soon, all right? See you guys soon. Enjoy. Oh wait. Hold on, wait. Wait, wait. This is our benediction. This here is the benediction. Appreciate you guys. Hope you guys actually learned something. Listen, I taught a lot in this, even though I said I wasn't going to teach, but if you guys apply these principles, they'll definitely, help you guys in the long run. Help you with better entries, right? So it can be an accumulation of longs here. You could very well have that. You could even have, these are getting smaller, these little ranges. So you could even have it manipulate down and then shoot its way out to come and drag up some of this here. So you just want to be careful of that. They'll be called lacking out there, right? So I'll post my win rate and stuff when I get on Twitter. But I'll see you guys soon. Enjoy. Have a great weekend. Make sure you study because your life depends on it, right? Later, y'all. Peace out.